Hey Motor Warriors, I am up here in Tazewell, Virginia at the back of the Dragon. I'm going to ride this thing and have a good time. And you will never believe who I ran into when I come up here. What a coincidence, man. I am tickled pink because I am here with the man, the myth, and the legend, the shout out king himself, Mr. G 1965. Is this cool or what? Now, we were talking earlier about some of your background and everything like that. You mind if I share with the folks what you were telling me?
That's fine.
Is that all right?
Yeah,
okay. And now, I'm going to tell them the truth. Telling the truth is all right, yeah?
Yeah, tell the truth, nothing but
okay.
the truth.
All right. Now, what a lot of you don't know is where Mr. G got his nickname from. Now, back in the day, they used to call FBI agents the G-Man, for government man. And that was his background. He got Mr. G because he was a G-man or a former FBI agent. Ain't that right? See, right there, you heard it from the man himself. Mr. G stood for government man because he was former FBI. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
That was right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I just leave that alone.
You think anybody believe that? Actually, I am actually here with Mr. G.
Yeah.
Rode up here just to meet him and ride the Dragon. Is that cool? Because this guy is cool. He is the shout out king himself.
Well,
if he don't give me a shout out, that's okay. I'm here to meet him because I think he's a right good guy.
One of today's shout out is you.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not being shouted at or shout down.
That's right, or shut down.
Shut down.
Yeah. Or shut out.
Yeah.
Or put down. Or kicked out.
Yeah. And I've had all those things happen to me in my younger days.
Well, I'll tell you what, with your hat there, you're on top and you just keep it riding.
That's right.
It's either him or the end of time. He's the one you want.
I know that.
You take
Yeah,
your pick.
it's him or some guy that walks around sniffing little girls' hair.
There you
Now, I
go.
tell you what, if I had a daughter, I have boys.
Yeah.
But if I had a little girl and some guy come along sniffing at her, trying
Yep.
to cuddle up,
Yeah.
we'd have words.
Yeah.
Actually, we'd probably have more than words.
Yeah. If he don't get in, it's rigged.
Yeah, exactly.
It ain't counted
That's
right.
right. That's right. Yeah. There must be a box of Biden votes somewhere hidden in
Must
some
be.
deposit somewhere. Yeah.
Must be. I could go somewhere, but I'll hush on.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want my channel to be political, but there are some times where you just gotta like,
Well, no.
oh, come on, serious, you really vote for a guy like that? Come here, let me sniff your little girl's hair. we better leave that alone, Motor Warriors.
I'm
But
telling you.
we're gonna do the back of the Dragon, and then I'll try and shoot some footage for that and add that to this video. But I just really wanted y'all to meet in person Mr. G 1965. He's a real good fella. And if you've never heard his famous he does it better than anybody else, ain't that right? See that? Check it out right there. Don't forget to watch his channel, Mr. G 1965.
Thank you.
Thank you, Motor Warriors. Appreciate you. And remember, live your life with the heart of a Viking warrior. Bye for now. At the Dragon, the back of the Dragon in Tazewell, Virginia. And I just wanted to show you all this because I think those are the coolest piss pots or urinals, whatever, that I've ever seen. They look like they're kegs of beer cut open. That's just cool. Well, hey, Motor Warriors. I'm still here with Mr. G 1965, and he brought us over here to take a look at this Clinch Mountain Motorworks. And we're going to go in here and check it out. You can tell right away this is a good place to be. I love it when people are patriotic, fly the American flag. And they got all kinds of cool bikes in here. That looks like fun. Oh yeah, there you go. Got some nice shirts here. And check it out. If it ever rains real bad and you get a lot of rain in the hollers, they'll end up taking their little surfboard right there Oh, check this out. That's pretty cool. Back in the day, huh, y'all? Oh, I love these bikes. That's pretty.
63.
That's pretty.
63, yeah. That was a bucket of rust last fall.
Oh, is that right? You turned that from a bucket of rust into that?
Well, that red shirt there, our lead mechanic, he did.
Wow.
That's a completely redone deal, all through.
See what you can do with a Harley, folks? Right there. That's pretty cool. And a Norton. I ain't seen a Norton in a long time.
That's a 75 Commando, right?
Yeah.
It's all original.
That's really cool. And then that right back there, I imagine, is where the magic happens. Yep. Motor Warriors.
Yep.
See that? Check it out. Yeah, yeah. If you ride and you don't know how to wrench a little bit, you ain't a biker. You got to learn how to do a little bit. But when you don't know what you're doing, you take it to these folks who do know what they're doing, because that's their job. See that? You heard it right there from Mr. G, 1965.
You got it.
And I heard it from his buddy right there. And I didn't even catch your name.
YouTube. I mean,
Aaron, I'm David. Or TennRides on YouTube.
This is the chief around this here.
This is the chief.
Yeah, he's the chief.
All right.
Yeah, we'll go.
Well, everybody say, hey, Chief. Come on, Motorworks. You can do better. Say, hey, Chief. All right. This is a pretty cool place. I like that. If you live in this area, if that was a bucket of rust and they turned it into that beautiful bike right there, if you live in this area, you need to get your bike here if you're having issues, because they'll get it fixed right up for you. And if you're looking to buy a bike, I reckon they sell them too.
We do. They got plenty of them.
But I love that. Man, that was bikes back in the day. All right, Motor Warriors, I'm going to add this to the rest of the video for this trip. I forget what we were talking about because the mic adapter came unplugged. But man, I had so much fun up there. In just a few hours that we got to spend with Mr. G, man, I haven't laughed so much in a long time. Hey Motor Warriors, we're about to leave the back of the Dragon here. This place is an awesome place to be. Y'all need to get here if you ain't been here. You need to eat in the back, that food trailer back there. It may seem a bit pricey, but I'll tell you what, it is good food. It's worth the money. And they got some really cool shirts and hats and everything inside of here. And if y'all ain't been here, you need to be here. And what you need to do is subscribe to Mr. G 1965. And then when you're coming, let him know, and maybe he can meet you here and you can meet the man, the myth, and the legend on your own.
Oh, Lord. I don't believe my helmet's going to fit. It's just a half of one. I'm glad it ain't no bigger.
But before we jump on our bikes and head on down the road a little bit, both of us agree. We just had one more thing we wanted to say to you.